I'm gonna hop on. Need to make myself a cup of pot of coffee. Because I'm addicted like that. Like I did a Shein haul yesterday again. It already has 10,000 views. Like Shein is really lovely for feeding the algorithm. In case anybody that wants to do that too. I might be recording my favorite summer dresses again. Shein summer dresses and other ones too. But I love that marketplace. They have so many cute things. I normally not seeing in shops or on people. Because actually I don't feel like lots of people buy that stuff in Austria. I think the biggest marketplace might be America. And that is also Shein. This is Shein. This is Zalando. But this is so sweet design. I don't know. I like it. There's always something new with the other ones. The local stores, I feel like a little bit saturated actually. But like next is a shop that I like currently too a lot. Find myself always wondering if the algorithm shows me Next dresses, but they cost 3 times that much. But they're so pretty too. Again, I'm gonna feature all my favorite ones, and then I'm gonna show you. Because I bought so many ones because I was so ill. After my surgery for a long time, I was so numb and depleted, and now I really have so many beautiful dresses, books, and the sound healing instruments, and the attunements, and wow. Online courses like I just bought. I just distracted myself a little bit because I did trust my body will find strength again, and I did it all by myself. Like I just got coaching and a Reiki session, and other than that I had zero support. It's just my father who agreed to bring me groceries because I asked. I have no car on the country, so I'm not very flexible. But I feel like, yeah, it was it was a good investment. And it brought me my viewers on YouTube. I felt like doing a chatty talk, but first gonna cook the coffee. And I'm making myself a veggie juice later, but not right now. It's a super nice Reiki bubbly I'm serving on. Because I did focus on it yesterday, and I still keep it going over the weekend, just a little Reiki bubble magic. And sorry guys, that was me. I love a good coffee. That's a very strong one. A very strong coffee, espresso cooker. I'm gonna draw a card for you in 5 minutes. And then let's chat a little bit, and then I've already streamed today, so I'm good. I have super good craft capsules. Watercress for immune boosting. That's very lovely. This one is with horseradish and cress. And that's so effective. It's a true superfood for me personally. I got it in the lockdown. The person apothecary recommended it to me. Um, mm. I want a fresh apple juice and cake. I love how it cooks, like boils over, cooks it, probably steams out, and then it smells so divine. What's that? I don't need hot milk for coffee, do you? I don't know. I'm easy with that. Hey Martin. It just rained so beautifully. It's very relaxing, and I just did Reiki meditation, and I did actually fall asleep a little bit, which is fine because I need to sleep still. I did not sleep well for the last year, but now it's better. Like this time after surgery was not very going well. It was also not countryside. One on the countryside, and yeah, it was not good quality at all, and the doctors and the nurses were terrible. Really scary people for me. Personally, I had a great aunt who did not even get water when she needed medical support from the nurses. Like her daughter had to bring it instead of the nurses, and I think that's not state of the art at all. This is not what it should be like. But like, I'm not scaring people. I'm just saying I've been exhausted and I sleep better, and I'm so happy. I'm so glad. So I'm gonna draw a card. Goddesses, Gods and Guardians from Sophie Bashford. You can draw with your left hand the oracle cards in case you want to do some. Asclepios Sacred Medicine. I like it. This is a sacred medicine day for me too. Asclepios looks and sounds Greek. I'm gonna check it out. Um, oh, the coffee. I really need it now. I just fell asleep. Woo! And it is like it's already stopped raining, but I'm gonna open my little balcony window. It's still warm, but fresh air is always lovely. So Asclepios, sacred medicine, support for your health is coming. Be a medical innovator. Asclepios, pronounced Asclepios, was the greatest healer of the ancient world. As a baby, he glowed with a halo of golden light. By the age of 6, Asclepios could name every medicinal plant and understood basic anatomy. Mentored by Chiron the centaur, he matured into a consummate physician, surgeon, and pioneer of scientific medicine. His vast sanctuary at Epicurus comprised a sports stadium, theater, baths, a dream temple, and a hospital. Asclepius believed that the injured and infirm needed medical treatments in combination with exercise, music, dance, and story. His priests would record patients' dreams and use the information to prescribe a cure. The serpent and twine rod of Asclepius is a symbol for numerous medical institutions today. Ah, yeah, I think everybody will know it. There's the snake, and that is with apothecary logos. They have those. I remember them. Thank you, Martin. That is a powerful card. He was a god in ancient Greece. So, the Greek god of medicine, rejuvenation, and healing comes into your life today to offer a dose of positive energy for your well-being. If you're dealing with an illness, injury, or ailment, Asclepius understands your struggle and suffering. He knows the anxiety, depression, and frustration that can accompany long and short-term health problems. Asclepius leads you into his sun-filled sanctuary garden full of medicinal plants. I'm here to take care of you. Trust that you're in good hands. You're safe in your body. I watch over the medical profession and can guide you to the right doctors and treatments. Invoke me before surgeries or consultations, and I work my light through your practitioners. Healing from illness is never purely physical. There are always emotional, psychological, and spiritual elements. Asclepius was a master at blending scientific and holistic methods. He is presently guiding medical professionals and researchers to combine traditional and complementary practices. Okay. Could you be a part of this new era of sacred medicine? Your divine life purpose is in the medical profession. Work with integrative medicine, conventional treatments combined with complementary therapies for yourself or as a practitioner. Illness is sometimes a sign of a life that needs rerouting. Be honest with yourself about what you'd like to change. I take responsibility for my health. I heal my mind, spirit, and body. That's such a good card because actually I'm just in this rejuvenation bubble and I just feel like strong again. Like last year surgery and now feel very strong again. And it's so beautiful to sometimes get the card that you kind of feel is so descriptive for where you're at right now. And then I always have this, yes, it's a good sign boost for me. Just the card is exactly a blessing for what I just mentioned earlier, that I feel like I slept well and I feel nourished from the extra Reiki session, as well as myself being fit and vital again after surgery. And it took a while. It took quite a while, honestly. But I'm so happy, and like Asclepios, the good sign, like come next to the body, work holistically. That's exactly what I'm all about and what I'm interested in. And I've also not sewn. Yesterday I just wanted to sew on my little rainbow wings on my little kimono, you know. But I was lazy again. I don't really like sewing a lot. Like if with the machine is faster, that's fine. But this could be a little bit tricky just from the way it is shaped. The wing shape is a little bit tricky. I'm gonna draw one more other card. Divine Masters, Kyle Gray. Mahavata Babaji. Spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. It's quite warm outside actually. Closing the window again. That's a yogic card. That's for sure a guru, like Babaji. Yeah. Sometimes those cards try to hide from me. Like last time I needed, I'm gonna double check over, and I'm gonna check in the register. Aha, it's early. That's not alphabetical. That's not alphabetical. Why? He's an important card in the beginning. 27. Interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Mahavatar means great incarnation, and Babaji is the actual name. Okay, get it. It's alphabetical. Means sacred or honored father. Mahavatar Babaji is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda, the author of the classic autobiography of a yogi. Babaji, as he is called, is said to be over 2000 years old, for he has reached the ecstatic yogic state of samadhi, enlightenment, and mastery. Many within the spiritual field believe that Babaji is the keeper of the Christ light in India, as he is in many ways, like Christ, deeply devoted to the service of others. He has a sacred spiritual retreat hidden in the Himalayas, a place that many of the wandering yogis of India are searching for, and is of great help to anyone studying yoga or the yogic sciences. You are going through a powerful series of awakenings at this time and beginning to understand the interconnectedness of all things. You will even begin to understand the healing and the lesson that have taken place during the darkest hours of your life. Know that even though you have had to surmount great difficulties, all roads are leading to a deeper state of connection with yourself. Dive deep into your meditation practice now and be open to listening and learning, for the universe is trying to help you understand all the pieces of your life's puzzle so that you can understand the real reason why you are here. Given all that you have been through, you will never be able to see the world the same way again, and this is for the highest good. Wow, that's a good message. I'm gonna repeat it for me too. Given all that you have been through, you will never be able to see the world the same way again, and this is for the highest good. You are realizing, I'm just really singing and breathing it in, like that's a good practice too, that you can like connect to the mantra if you like to work with it. You are realizing that everyone and everything is interconnected and one, and that every decision and action you take will lead you to the next step. As you continue along this path, you will come to see that through your spiritual practice, you become the keeper and creator of your own destiny. Welcome to the real you. That is powerful. It's very positive. I've done yoga the last 20 years. I'm really old now. I started with 17, now I'm 37. This is 20 years of continued yogic mindset, even though I've not been on the mat every day. It's still a yogic mindset that is very applicable for those times. So that are were great cards. So yeah, I feel very inspired and motivated to keep going and stay positive and like yeah. Just trust that the perfect flat will align soon, and I have a funeral coming up next week that I've always been a little bit afraid of, because yeah, my aunt was disabled and now she has reached the end of her life, and I don't want to really say goodbye. But I really learned that this takes time. The goodbye is not the funeral, for example. The goodbye takes a little bit of, and it's never really fully like the grievance of the person is not there anymore, and slowly you get used to them not being around, and then you connect back to the love that once was so present for you with those people in your life that meant a lot to you or mean a lot to you. It's a little bit true also with breakups, because yeah, it does sometimes end very painful, and it just takes time. That's it. So I'm taking time uh, for replenishing and energy work, and then I don't anticipate much. I keep the funeral short, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna light a little candle, put on her favorite music for a little bit, maybe just a little bit remembering her, and then I'm gonna I've ordered a few photographies that I like, and then yeah, I probably not make an album, but you could make an album. It's a bit early for like creative fun. It's just like little remembrance, more to myself than with like the crowd of rich strangers that comes, not usually for funerals. It's mostly strangers that show up. But anyhow, yeah, that's what's coming up for me next week. And I'm also, while I'm now sitting here and not sleeping away in the afternoon as I did earlier, I am motivated to do this work, to read the book and do the little bit of like it has a little bit of knowledge about the chakras again. It's all about the Reiki, and this kind of Reiki that I'm doing is called Seishim or Sekhem Reiki, and that is all about this one. And just diving a little bit deeper in and connecting more. There are a few symbols that I've never seen, for example, this one. Shining, everlasting flower of enlightenment. Cool. Shining, everlasting, living waters of This multi-dimensional symbol embodies the two elements of fire evoked by Ra, the Egyptian sun god, and water. Cool, interesting. Fire and water. I've really never heard about it. They are seemingly in conflict. Fire and water are necessary for life as heat and moisture. In an illustrated encyclopedia of traditional symbols, J.C. Cooper describes fire and water as representing the two great active and passive principles of the universe, including the sky father and the earth mother, and all the opposites in the elemental world. Yet as fire and father penetrate one another and become burning water, they join together in the union of opposites that is beyond all forms of polarity and duality consciousness. The cross portion of the symbol also represents the union of heaven and earth, with the axis point being the source of all love from which emanates infinite spiritual expansion in all directions. The curved web-like portion from forming the living waters of Ra signifies the unification and consolidation of all powers into one central core. Okay, I'm not getting it, but it looks very pretty. Suddenly the stream is empty too. That was too complicated for sure. And yeah, guys, thanks for doing coffee time with me and being my witness that I did wake up again. There is the police controlling the land streets again. I've been up for coffee again, but I feel like a little sleepyhead from all the Reiki and meditation. So, yeah. See you again next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.